Okay guys, welcome to the channel. Before we do get into our altcoin video today, make sure to check out our main YouTube channel, Mega Whale Crypto. This is going to be the link down below. It will take you to our primary channel where we post daily videos for Bitcoin focusing on the facts, the data, the technical and the structural information. If you want even more content, you can join us on Telegram. It is the third link down below. You'll get access to charts, updates, videos, educational posts, and of course, everything you need to stay in the loop of cryptocurrency with Bitcoin and of course, the relevant economic news. And if you want to take it even a step further, you can join our private VIP. We post trading setups with exact entries, exact targets, exact stop losses, trade justification, and exclusive analysis, as well as access to 5 different group chats. If that is what you're interested in, contact us in the pinned comment of the free channel for more information. Without further ado, let's dive into our altcoin analysis. Okay guys, let's go ahead and jump on in, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at Ethereum from a weekly perspective, doing a complete high time frame technical and structural analysis. We'll also be jumping over the Bitcoin dominance chart and the total 3 altcoin market cap, discussing why altcoins are likely moving into their parabolic phase. The last video we did on Ethereum was all the way back in January, and as you can see over here, we discussed why Ethereum was likely going to see a move to 3,600, and we saw that move to 3,600. In fact, Ethereum blasted up over 110% towards 4,000 US dollars, smashing our $3,600 target. So first and foremost, if you caught that move, congratulations. But in today's video, we're going to be discussing, what next, what is happening now, and what to expect next. So there are 2 very important levels we need to be paying attention to on the chart for Ethereum. The first one is going to be simply the yearly level of resistance represented by this solid horizontal black trend line, and the second one is going to be our diagonal trend line, which represents the overall uptrend, or the current uptrend Ethereum has been in since October 2023. So let's go ahead and discuss. The current uptrend Ethereum has been in since October 2023 is of course a representation of the trajectory of price action Ethereum has been moving in now for about 5, 6, 7 months. This trajectory of price action has moved upwards into our yearly level of resistance, which is our horizontal neckline of resistance, sitting at 3,600. Now, our 3,600 level is going to be our yearly resistance, but also acts as a bullish trigger point. Now, a trigger point is simply a level on the chart when, if broken, shifts the probabilities in favor of a certain or particular direction. In this instance, if we look at the trigger point 3,600 and refer to our VRPV on the side, we can see that above 3,600, the VRPV significantly drops off. In addition to that, we can see historically, we don't have a lot of price action above this 3,600 level, and the next target, the next level of resistance above 3,600 is going to be that 4,800 all-time high of 2021, excluding psychological levels of resistance such as 4,000. So a break over 3,600 is going to trigger a continuation to retest that prior all-time high, and we are very, very likely to break above that level and continue into price discovery if we do see a break above that all-time high. So a continuation to the all-time high and through the all-time high rests on this apex point we are seeing now, this distance between, or should I say the time between, the uptrending diagonal trend line and the horizontal yearly resistance represented by 3,600. So if we zoom in on this apex a little bit more, we can see the apex is coming to an end, and the apex actually comes to an end in exactly 50 days. So we've got 7 bars, 7 weeks remaining until Ethereum's going to make a decision to break over that yearly resistance and continue upwards, or to fail to break over and lose our 4, 5, 6, whatever long it is, month-long uptrend and see a high time frame correction. So let's discuss that bearish scenario. If we do break down from this trend line, where are we looking for support? Again, we are looking at historical levels of significance, using that VIPV to indicate where we could see. Immediately, we see a divot at 29,000, or should I say 2,900. 2,900 is going to be a key area of support if Ethereum does break down from the uptrend. We've already seen this area be retested numerous times historically for a point of resistance and a point of support. When we finally lost that level, we saw that cascade effect into that mass capitulation towards the all-time low. So it is a key high time frame trigger point, meaning a directional break underneath this level sends Ethereum back into a high time frame downtrend. So we definitely don't want to be breaking under 2,900. At the moment, Ethereum is in a uptrend. We are above this trend line, and therefore we are expecting the price action to continue along that trajectory and out and above this yearly resistance, provided this uptrend holds. So again, the trend is your friend until it ends. Only when that uptrend breaks do we expect a correction lower. Until then, this trend line is moving upwards and will likely move through this resistance, and thus the price action will likely continue in that overall trajectory. That is it for Ethereum, guys. It is looking good. The high time frame charts are looking very strong. All we have seen is a healthy correction to retest that 4, 5, 6, whatever it is, 7-month long uptrend we have developed since October. Moving over to Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance chart is looking very good. Again, Bitcoin dominance chart is looking great for altcoins. We are testing a major area point of resistance. A loss or breakdown of this point could send Bitcoin dominance downwards, and if it does, we are going to see altcoins gain against Bitcoin, which again goes ahead and promotes the fact that if Bitcoin dominance does drop and Ethereum does rise, we could enter that parabolic phase for Ethereum. Moving over to the total 3 market cap, we can see a fractal playing out from what we have seen in the past. We are currently in point number 4. Point number 4 is simply the start of the bull run for altcoins. Generally, when we break above point number 1, which is a yearly point of resistance, that is when we enter point number 5, which is the parabolic phase. Within point number 4, we see one thing occur. That is a retest of the low short and high short EMA/moving average of the Pi cycle indicator, represented by the red circle. We have seen that in both scenarios. All we need to see now is a break of the $844 billion level, point number 1, and we're going to see altcoins go parabolic. Thank you for listening, guys, and we'll catch you guys in the next video on this channel. Cheers. I'd like to introduce our partner, Bitunix. Bitunix is a global, non-KYC, no country restriction exchange, making it a perfect exchange to trade on if you're from the USA, from Canada, the Netherlands, or just prefer to trade without KYC. This exchange is a futures and spot exchange with over 200 different trading pairs, and some of the lowest fees in the game. If you sign up with my link down below, you'll get access to 15% off your trading fees, as well as an exclusive reward center where you can claim up to a multitude in USDT prizes. So go ahead and sign up with my link down below for 15% off, and I'll see you in there.